Yo, all right. All right. I can't really get started yet. We can't get started yet. My hair's in disarray. I woke up because I actually went to sleep early because I'm an idiot. And next thing you know, bada bing bada boom. Hair looks like shit. And then I'm waiting for my girlfriend because she's going into work. Uh, so when she's on her way back, she's bringing the caffeine. She's bringing some liquid, and then we are going to Dark Tide. So I am prepped for Dark Tide. We're gonna do, I think, Uprising or whatever the third one, Malice. We're gonna do Malice. That's at least the objective. And then if anybody wants to jump in and join and play, I'm cool with that. I am a zealot that uses a hammer, a thunder hammer. I like to break bones. I do use the bolt gun. I used it's the pistol. I just use the bolt gun, which it seems to do a decent chunk of damage. And then if I do get in the zone and in the slot, I'm pegging things from across the map. It uses run and gun. Actually, I guess I could open it up in the meantime, I suppose. But yeah, that's at least the plan. We're gonna be playing some Dark Tide, and then if anybody wants to play some Space Marines, we could play Space Marines, stuff like that. That's what I plan on doing. Okay, so she's on her way now. While this is booting up, you guys are gonna see like dead screen for a little bit. I know usually when I start this up, I don't. Okay, whenever I come in and I do a stream, almost it's none of it's planned. None of it's planned. It's usually me just saying like I'm in a mood to stream. Let's stream. House is looking somewhat in order. We're in, I could focus solely on this. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at in terms of what the fuck's going on with this. So she is on her way. I'm gonna open this up so you guys can have something, at least to look at. You know what I mean? All right, so let me just gameplay. We also have Vermintide 2 now. I don't have any of the expansions yet for it, but I did purchase that Camus thingamajigger, so that way my settings for my camera will stay, so I don't have to keep readjusting them every single time. And I feel like this is like the perfect in slot for between looks. It's a webcam, guys. It's like a 720p webcam, and I have it looking 1080p, running at 60. It's like a 10. I think it max it does like 1080p 30, but I have it running in like 60. I think, putting a lot of strain on the device. But she is out front. Hold on, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Enjoy Friar Tuck. Hold on. Enjoy Friar Tuck. I come back with kitty. Oh. Want Soupy? Want Soupy? Because all I have is another Soupy. She's addicted. That's not, by the way. He's addicted. These fucking things. If your cat likes these, you gotta limit them. Because I made a mistake, and oh my god. She's all about them now. What? I'll buy you another. Your mother will kill me, but... Voila. And then my scent bird came in too. So I have smell goods for when I go to work tonight. Which we do have work later on tonight. It's just... I wanted to actually fucking play a game. I wanted to stream. I've been wanting to stream for like the last couple of days, but I've been working on a couple videos in the background. I've been working on a new script. So, fuck yeah, we're doing it. Alright. No, you stay on. You do what you're supposed to do. Okay. I think we're all hearable. I think we're back to... Alright. So we are indeed Friar Tuck. Now, I think we're soon going to be able to go up a level, or up a difficulty. The only problem with that is, I don't think that... first of all, I think I'm lacking skill. And two, I've had some really bad teammates. And then I've had games where I am the really bad teammate, so... I guess I apologize for the hair and all that stuff. I literally woke up, saw the bad news with Nintendo, and, yeah. Damn near started pulling my hair out, because... These companies just, like, I guess they don't like profits, I guess. I don't fucking know how that works. I mean, I don't pretend to know how economics work and all that shit, but it just seems like if you're going out of your way to make things that gamers really, really enjoy, and you're wiping them out, even though you cannot access that product, you can buy that product. The only way to do that is through emulation. Then what the fuck is the conversation even about? Like, no one's being copyrighted. No one's being, there's no, like, if you have a plan in the future, fucking say so. Don't sit there and beat around the bush and then fucking strike people down and limit the historical reach that we can have when it comes to gaming old. Well, you can use the Nintendo Switch for... First of all, not everyone wants a fucking Nintendo Switch. I don't want the Nintendo Switch. I have zero need or want for the Nintendo Switch. So I'm automatically locked out of playing all of it, even though there was a perfectly acceptable... And nobody was losing money out on it. Fucking ish. Like, you guys are ridiculous. Nintendo is a bunch of trash, man. Sony is another fucking one that's following right behind them. We don't have precise numbers. I've never seen companies want to fucking eat their... Like, Ubisoft is another one. I've never seen companies want to just eat some shit so fast. And then they think that what they're doing is good because they've been lied to by the people that have infiltrated their fucking... their businesses. By thinking that this is what people want when it's a very, very small margin of people. And I'm sorry, you can hate me if you want to or not. I don't really care. It's not really my fucking... I don't really care. What I'm saying is, like, it's a load of crap that we have to put up with this bullshit because some dude forgot to, or whatever the fuck they are, forgot to take their meds, and then they use that as an excuse. It's no excuse. And then these are the same people that are running corporations, running fucking public relations, and they're in therapy. First of all, if you're in therapy, you're not ready to deal with people yet. You're not ready yet. That's why you're in fucking therapy. Bro, when I was in family therapy, when I was like 15, like I went through the fucking trudge of it. It's no fucking excuse. None of it's an excuse. But they all fucking sit there and peddle the same nonsense. And I'm just not gonna fucking sit here and listen to their bullshit while they fucking sit there and play cry wolf. People are crazy. Crazy. I confuse my cat when I go up on my rants because she thinks I'm yelling at her. You weren't gonna drink it. That's what I thought. Fucking weirdo. You ain't gonna drink it. Alright, so I guess we could do a strike. I don't really have any plan per se to go in.
Tertium's water supply is under threat thanks to our Mobian mates.
She brings the balls, but you have to not look at her. Like, you actually have to. My girlfriend taught me if you look at her in the eyes, whatever she's doing, she thinks the job is complete.
Reloading!
Prior attack is on the case. There's a little bit of lag since I started streaming. A little more strain on the voice. You ugly bastard. Yeah, let's do it. An ambush. So that's all we have to worry about. An ambush, I believe, is only like one big wave. I'm learning. I'm learning. Fucking hit my people. Praise the God Emperor's name. Cower and fear to his name.
Look out! It's going to explode!
Coming up on the wreck.
Play it like Call of Duty, bro. I mean, I know it's not the proper way.
I can't get free!
Head sergeant. Must fall.
Thank you!
Oh, my nose is... Let's go.
The God Emperor doesn't need us to think, only to act.
Yes, I can well imagine.
Rush deal.
Later. Someone clip that. Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Praise the God Emperor!
Its flesh is thicker than you are.
God Emperor kind of blows upon the cradle.
Yeah! Ah! Smack him! Smack him in the paint! Smack him!
Demolition grenade. Another victory.
I learned to incorporate a lot of dodging.
Feeling a little calmer yet, zealot?
I swear I saw another one over there, but I don't think it's not worth it.
There's simpletons!
Sure, my objective is always play steel and diamond thing.
The battle. You light that fire within them.
Yeah, there's no point in going on that.
Beggars believe how a man might remember Vic way to point a lasgun without a catechism ringing in his ears!
Run!
Down we go. No jumping back.
Oh, wait, I know where he's at. I know where he's at. Or at least it sounded like that's where he was at. There's definitely a mutant.
Share the ammunition.
Well, are you told?
Burn your shadow.
Beauties come still.
I fucking love the aesthetic of this game. Or the world, like, period. So I like the aesthetic of Total War Warhammer. I like the aesthetic of Darktide. So far, I was very reluctant on Vermintide because I was like, this game is dark as fuck anyway. How can you like, get anywhere close to that? It's dark, but for another reason. And I love it. The aesthetics are completely different. Once you play with a mouth long enough, it just becomes like second nature.
The good Emperor! Praise his name! Meditation! Feast on your feet, Baker!
Yeah, once you're like locked in, you're pretty good, but you just got to make sure that you're staying up on ammo.
Glorious! Works water! Grenades! Trapper has been defeated!
No fucking way. Hell yeah.
There's the elevator. You're gonna get friends as soon as you call it.
Pushing ammo as I require.
That was wrong. I fat fingered. Fuck.
It's a long way down.
I didn't realize that was there.
Oh, fast open!
Fish.
Medipack down! We don't have to worry about that tonight.
Got him.
God Emperor guides your aim.
Very minute movements.
God Emperor, lend us strength! God Emperor, keep our ammunition. Shotgun! Scout shotgun!
I'm literally just firing into the fucking into the fog. I assure you, I'm not cheating. I assure you.
Scab shotgun!
I just kind of learned where things started coming from. And I'll be honest, I've been aiming and playing this game for about 50 hours almost. Alright, well, about 20 hours throughout this whole weekend. Like, I actually put a little bit of a pause on Space Marine to play this game. Because of the new update.
Bosses, no orders.
You don't know the torrents until you live here. Better you never do.
Break him!
Not alike.
Hit him with that big nasty.
Okay, enough with this now. It's time to reach the diver.
That fucking ammo help.
So many people.
Flamer's good.
All work for granted.
The morning star is gaining around the distance.
These people are actually searching. It's so nice. The last group that I played with yesterday before I went to bed out of frustration, they were just sprinting throughout the whole thing. Like we found nothing. We did great, but like we got no rewards for it. Wow, that actually hit him. I wasn't expecting that.
Pick up your feet properly, my dear boat. You're letting the sign down. Right. Comportment. Dignity. I know, but a little style is the only freedom we are permitted. Impulsive. Unleash your inner shoulder.
But yeah, so I can sprint while I'm shooting with this gun, or with the blessing that I have on it. It increases its damage at close range. it actually reduces the weapon spread at all times by 30%. And when he sprints, he actually gains more more accuracy while he's sprinting, which is fucking bonkers, man.
Ammunition. Just what I needed.
So I think we are about ready for the next level. Damnation, on the other hand, is gonna... Oh, that was Bale.
I suppose that did take some skill.
And you can also jump your shots. If you can learn how to manipulate the crosshair with the dodges, you can easily beat the horde. Sorry, man. I just want my damaging to plate steel so I can fucking get better weapons. I don't know why sometimes, I think it's my mouse, but he will sometimes just immediately stop ringing. I'm pushing! Fuck this. It's a quad. Let me ride it. Let me ride it.
What I wanted. Bring him down.
I think that this dude's running this too far. I think I've realized that it seems like most of them are, oh, did you find it? No?
Receive the Emperor's mercy! God Emperor, save your servant.
You're almost at the silo.
Mate, you need any?
Trying to check behind him so he doesn't get ambushed.
Medication station! Grenade! Come on!
That's not what I wanted! I gotta push a different button for grenades, which I didn't even have any. That's it.
Right, get the system flush underway and drive the demon out. Come on, move in. Right, get this place cleared out. Double time.
Okay, I know I saw someone running that way. Like, it's ridiculously accurate. Did I pick the right difficulty? I might have went up in difficulty, because I know before I went to bed, I think I grabbed like a 300 more power hammer.
Innocents have found cover!
I can't find them. Oh, wait. That's right, play the objective.
One last target. Get it done.
Hell yeah. He ran right past me. Here, fuck that, I'm taking it as I can.
Something of a surprise.
I heard another one. Unless that was his dying breath.
Do you want to make something of it?
Alright. I should be alright on ammo. A little bit. But the rest of them, they can have it.
has fallen. You will fight on, Psycho.
This is a trick, isn't it?
Stab shotgun.
Our homes are plentiful and well defended.
Got him right where it hurts.
I don't feel like this is right. It also helps you let you get the. I don't know why they left. Maybe they crashed.
Good work. That'll take the pressure off Tertium's water supply. Massosi's inbound. Get moving.
I am here. Maybe a blood Melissa.
Loosing flame. The fool, Guardian. The fool.
I forgot that was the bot. I was like, the bot didn't want to. The bot didn't want to go in. That explains a lot. Do we only have 3 people that whole game? Because if we did pretty good. Now, I know we're probably over leveled. I'm just starting to learn what my limit is at this point. $360 Thunderhammer Crucius MK2. Let's go. We can consecrate that bitch. That's even stronger than the one we're holding out. We just have to fucking morph it around a little bit to our compliance. Fuck yeah, dude. That feels good. That feels really, really good. See what we got going on, man. What we got going on? Oh, we got penances. We got penances. We got strifers. And we've got the quartermaster. Where ye be talking about the Emperor? We're at 840, which is not bad. So, those of you that know me know that Friar Tuck is not the original guy that I had. I had fucked up thinking that it was like Diablo, where it was like seasons. And I immediately was just like, you know, I don't know where we're at with him, and I just trudged him off to the side. Probably one of the biggest mistakes I've made. Also, the biggest mistake I've made on top of that was adding these as purples. Excuse me, because now it's exponentially, more expensive for me to upgrade these. Because, like, I can't even really, like, affordably right now, I can't upgrade those. Damage to elites, which, I would like some sprint efficiency. This is just about better in every inconceivable way besides defense. Which, again, we're not too worried about defense. Not too worried. Oops. So we have this whole tree done. I kind of think I want one of these two. Personally, I think I shall not fall. But I want to start, I think, trickling into another... I feel like going down this path might be helpful. Because, like, what I'm trying... Okay, so the way I'm thinking about this build, there's probably a fucking build online for it, but I don't want to play the game like that yet. Because I don't feel like I have... Unlike Diablo, I don't have the grasp of the game yet. Right? I'm not fully understanding the mechanics of the game. So, that being said, like, I'm still learning how to do the tree. This is the tree that I came up with. I have a feeling that this is probably not an accurate tree, but I do like the way that these complement each other. But I think Backstabber is going to be another good one. Toughness replenishment on melee kill, so we might get blood redemption. Because toughness regen will be... Oh. Then you can, on successful dodges, you can regain toughness. So this is, I think we're gonna go this route because I'm more of the blood zerker when it comes to being a zealot. Think of like a crazy fucking priest, right? That just has a big fucking hammer. He's a tiny little dude, and he's just got maniacal eyes, and he's for the Emperor. I don't know why he turned into fucking Macho Man Randy. Said, "Let me tell you something, Emperor there, man. I'm gonna show you the way all it goes. It's gonna be where, like me, I'm always at the top. Yeah, it's one more thing inside that you're gonna have to deal with these Xenos scum and the terrorists. Yeah, the terrorists, the tech priests. Oh, here they come, Hogan. They're always gonna be gunning for you. But I'm coming for the top, Hogan. It's the top that I wanna be creaming on. It's the creaming of the top creaming. It's the crime and cream." The caffeine is now coursing through my veins. I'm crazy now.
Service is fulfilled.
Crazy. By the way, I love the aesthetic of this. The dude is like 99.999% fucking metal now at this point, and he only has that little bit of lip here. But they have it made as where it's decayed. I love the attention to detail. And it looks like he's got steals from the Emperor, which is dope.
Subroutines reinitializing for new client.
What's up, big boy? I also, temporarily, I eliminated my Linux build, because the way that they killed, the way that Windows kind of messed it up. I didn't really want to mess up everything I have set up here currently. So what I'm going to be doing, I think at some point, is I'm going to buy another M.2 slot, and I think I'm going to put an operating system on that. I think that's going to be the idea. Do we go into a quick match? Does anybody want to play a round? If you do, by all means, let me know. I don't mind, Let's take a peek here. I also have my Steam friend code if you guys want the Steam friend code. I could actually, I might be able to do it this way. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. They brought me the cream and it hurts my ass real bad. It's real bad. Ooh. Yeah, but they come out here with their wood cream. Where's my chat stuff? There. So for those who would like to add me on Steam, I don't know if Restream, I'm going to do a test here. I'm going to do this with the Restream, and I don't know if it's going to send it to all of you, or if it's just going to send it to people on Restream. I don't fucking, I don't understand how this works. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I never actually put out the fucking announcement. Going live. I think that's the right thing. No. God damn it. Sorry, gotta go. I swear they had me change my URL for YouTube, but I guess not. Oh, it's at. A fool. There we go. I more so want to push you guys right now currently to YouTube, rather than Twitch. But honestly, I don't really care at this point. They could all, I don't know. They have their pros and cons for both of them. I personally couldn't care less, but that's what it is. So we are going to jump into another one. I just have to do a couple things while you guys don't see. I'm sorry, I know I get boring when it comes to this shit, but... Don't forget, if you guys want, you guys can join the Discord. The Discord is very small at the moment, but we're adding a whole bunch of stuff to it. We have the Minecraft Realms thing. We have the main lobby. We have a whole bunch of different voice channels for different types of games. We can add more or less as needed. We can actually add limits. We got one for Halo, we got for Phasmophobia, we have for basically for chess, for Counter-Strike 2, for Magic the Gathering, Diablo 4, old school RuneScape, Halo Wars 2, Diablo 3, Diablo 4, which I'll have to re-add it. No, I do have it here. We have for Dungeons and Dragons and maybe even Warhammer tabletop stuff. Like we have plans. We have plans. Also, you guys can come in and show your art. I've been getting into drawing and art and stuff like that. It's been really interesting seeing how long it's been taking some people to learn how to draw and improve their skills. Like I have sitting on here pretty much at all times. We have Horatio, Yes.
The Nubian steel of today is not the famed formulation of old. The secret has been
But
lost for...
it helps me learn how to draw.
We have a contact
Skulls.
who sweats
Reference.
blind and floridly, and an intercell foundryplex can change all that. This mission will not be without its risks, but I'm certain you'll cope. And if you can't...
We have movable figurines for gesture drive. Learning that shit, but just... What are you doing? Let's go. We in it to win it. Wait, which way are we going? Was I in the lead? Alright, looks like it's relatively newer.
Right your gun! Next up! That's a kill!
In case you were curious, we're heading for one of the lateral shuttles. The inner void is vast, and it's a terribly long walk otherwise.
You'd be surprised how swiftly a Valkyrie can travel.
As for the Skyfire auto defenses, that's also if I forget to disable them before extraction.
Thanks! Kill confirmed! Agent!
Wait, another one? Hell yeah.
I'm sure Hadron finds is beautiful, but to me it's just another great box.
Why do people shoot the stuff while someone is standing there? Wow. We just own the last one, and these guys immediately fall apart.
It's going to be quieter now. Yes, I enjoy this. I do.
What? Right! Last chance to show you that traitors!
Pamphlets down.
Medipack down! Kindred!
I want you to be completely, fully fucking aware that none of that was my fault. I literally was doing my job, and then some dude saw all their teammates there and just decided to detonate both of those fucking explosives. So there's a death to the statistic. That was completely unnecessary. A little irritating.
This way! Move it! Medicaid station! See you on med station! Medics! Praise his name! Neutralized! Would you look at that? The Rangers!
I hate dying in video games because it's always due to some stupid shit. I understand if it was a skill gap issue, but what the fuck?
Transfers underway. Keep a close watch for any
Keep getting reduced rewards because of stupidity. And then people wonder why, like, when I leave, I don't. It's because I gave it up.
I cherish my ignorance.
Like, now I have that record throughout the whole fucking level. Because one, they didn't know how to fucking control a crowd. I barely even know how to do it, but like, it's survival instincts. Oh my god, am I the one that has to do everything here? Y'all suck. Don't melee them in. Don't melee them in that. Oh my god, I can't talk because I'm so fucking. Watching fucking people think is just a joke. problem is they want me to clutch everything. If someone has the objective, you don't need to focus on it no more. Focus on defending that objective. Or the person doing the objective. I don't understand.
Ammo! Never enough!
I keep reloading way early, but...
Engage! Fire at will!
I like the... That blood spray was completely incorrect.
Medicate terminal here!
Perhaps we could strive for a little more urgency.
Working, I am unlimited.
What a remarkable specimen you are. Though of what, who can say?
It looks positively frosty.
I beg to differ.
You're making me cold.
It's bracing, so long as we keep moving.
And if you don't?
Tell me, does the phrase frozen solid mean anything to you?
We appear to have arrived. Striking, you may proceed.
I shall watch your moves with great interest. From a distance.
They're everywhere. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm avoiding this as well as I can, guys. Like, I can only avoid it so long. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Christian!
I think... what level are these people? Why can I not look at any of their information?
Need to put it together.
The fact that I can't look at their stuff is just a little irritating.
Hungry.
Curse you all! Would you leave?
If you only understood how thin is the veil that separates us from the realm of chaos, you would likely lose your minds.
Calm yourself, Beak. Don't be giving me no reason to hurt you.
Team skill fluctuates way too much.
But the best thing is,
I understand I completely did that, but I avoided that for so fucking long.
need you ammo?
Like, now I'm just gonna fucking eliminate them. It's like, I don't care.
Our forebears really should have taken better care of things.
Ammo! Load up! If in doubt, kindred, place your faith in fire. The hotter the better.
And if one doesn't care for the smell of
I don't know where the fuck that was skipping.
you should probably come back.
Dead gunner!
Someone walked in my way.
That activated the ground machine. I await the results with bated breath.
I pressed. Oh my god. You know why they go after me? Because they know you guys aren't going to aim at them. That's why they're going after me. Because I'm the only one that's like, I feel actively... Like, no tagging. Another one! Holy shit.
I suppose it was optimistic to assume that would work. Ascend and investigate.
Take it down, it's dead.
That should have killed him.
Remember this, Janet.
That killed everyone else.
I need no help from a freak. Holy tools! Medical station! Crossfire incoming! Ambushed by the God Emperor!
I shouldn't be surprised.
Wait, ambushed by the God Emperor? What?
A fatalist. Then again, there is much to be fatalistic
A
about.
fatalist.
And more with every passing hour. Moving the ice, get things moving again.
Blessed Lord! Major! Russia! Power! Scab shoulder! For the God Emperor! On to the next one! There's a hymn of bloody worship! Henry, you're doomed! That's right!
They're not done! What are they doing?
That seems
I'm stalling, but that's it!
kindly move on to the aquarium.
In case you were wondering, I disabled.
I'm giving damage increases. I'm giving toughness increases. But they're just not using any of it. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I'm literally handing you the keys to success. But you lack situational awareness. Now, on my part earlier with the fucking barrel, I knew that the barrel was there. I've got to stop assuming the best of my teammates.
I'll oversee the production process from the
A lesson learned from Call of Duty. I should stop doing it.
call on you for assistance.
Maybe steel is nothing to the value of your own skin, is that it?
Hardly. The exposed wiring in the control oubliette is potentially lethal.
Oh, I don't think I ever upgraded my or changed my hair.
Why, wander off! I want to die!
Oh, that's something.
Transmission lines are overloaded. You'll keep
Oh, I can't believe I hit that. Got him.
are in need of calibrating.
Fuck you. I jumped. Why did he jump instead of dodge?
Victory day!
Barrel beast! Somewhere close!
From now on, I'm gonna have to just start going for the objectives. I'm sorry. I don't know where it's coming from because the audio isn't correct in my ears. Wait, we're done? What?
There's been a complication. Would you mind terribly...
Let's try. Like I said, once you lock in, you're okay.
What's it comes here, Temper?
Stuff does happen.
Medicate us!
Very good. You've done this before, haven't you?
That's the mutiny ended! Bring it on!
popping going on.
Stormtrooper coming in for pickup.
Yeah, it's a lot of popping.
I am here. Save your blood for later.
Yeah, I think what happened though is this game, because of the 2 deaths, it gave us, it handed us an easy fucking encounter. Which is a little fucking irritating, but could be a lot worse. I just don't know how bad deaths affect your final rewards thing. Because it's a little, I like anyone else, man. It's like you go in mentally with a plan to not die. So like when I'm sliding around popping skulls and something out of left field just kills you, man, it's the most demoralizing thing on the planet. I'll never use the fucking combat X ever again. Bolt pistol mastery. Is that max mastery? Is it 20 or is it 30? Zeal triumphs where knowledge fails. Fucking war gear. The Branks Minor Forge Library. May your weapon be guarded against malfunction, as your soul is guarded from impurity. The machine god watches over you. Unleash the weapons of war. Unleash the death dealer. Chant for the prevention of malfunction. Apparently I got the bolt pistol mastery. So it is 20. Give me a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. Got me a shaking. Alright. There was another thing that I really wanted to try and start doing. don't know if I can do it now because I'm already using. Hey, we got like almost 5,000 1,000 views on TikTok increased from like the 18th to the 24th. Apparently, I wanted to see if there was a studio. Like, I'm supposed to be able to go live on TikTok, but I'm not too dead set on that because it's a cesspool over there. It's a cesspool on X, it's a cesspool on fucking... It's a cesspool anywhere. However, it doesn't look like I can go live yet. Posts, analytics, upload, creator account. Yeah, I don't think I have the option to go live yet. I have the option to go live on my phone, but I don't have the option to use TikTok Studio, which is fucking stupid. Then I don't really need to use your product. Like, I don't need to, like, I gotta sit there fucking begging for 1,000 people to follow me or whatever the fuck just to go live on a platform that's toxic as shit. No. TikTok is something that, like, I was using it just for, like, because it was like Vine. The whole idea that I was fucking using it was just like Vine. And then, of course, the old heads had to fucking go and, like, I know I'm, like, technically an old head now myself, I guess, in the eyes of, like, younger people. But, like as of right now, like, I think TikTok is just a cesspool of, like, what, I mean, it used to be Vine. The reason I got into it, again, was Vine. Like, the idea was Vine. And then it was teaching me how to do, like, some smaller production, like, just, like, learn, like, how to cut things, trim things, move things around, add things, place things over, overlap things, overlay things. And it was just basically production, small little things that really didn't matter. They were little memes, little jokes, little whatever, little experiments. And, you know, honestly, I don't really care what other people think about it. I don't give a shit. You could put it in as spam. You could fucking put, I don't really care. The whole idea, I'm here because I want to game, and I know that there's a whole bunch of other fucking people out there that love gaming that don't want to have any, like, something pushed towards them, don't want to hear about any of the outside bullshit that's going on, because this is the escape. This is the way. This is the way out. You want to fucking sit there and argue with people day in and day out about fucking shit about overseas that you have no fucking right. Like, half of the people that talk about politics aren't even politicians. They haven't even seen what the other side of the world looks like, yet they think that their foreign affair policies are better than anyone else's, even though they're just some Joe Schmo off the street. Like, sit down, shut up, you have no right to talk, you have no fucking idea who the, like, what you're talking about, because the only thing that you're getting your information off of is Wikipedia, CNN, CBS, and ABC. Those are the only fucking things that... So, like, do your own research, do your own stuff, don't listen to somebody else's ideas, just do what feels right. Like, don't do it for somebody else. I'm sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're thinking about other people. Unfortunately, right now, we need to think about ourselves, think about where our finances are at, think about how we're going to financially be set for the future, Then you can start worrying about other people when you yourself is set. If you are not set yet, shut up, figure it out. Do not preach to anyone, especially if you're in therapy. Godot. If you're in therapy, you cannot preach because you are still looking for help yourself. You have don't sit there fucking like riding with a shotgun going, get off my lawn. Oh, they disagreed. Please use don't do politics and just do the game engine. Well, I don't like that. Blam! Oh God. I'm just having a bad day. I forgot to take my meds. Huge excuse. That's my excuse. Clack clack. Blam! We don't really want to talk about this stuff. Can you just please leave it to the gaming and all that? I don't like that. Blam! Oh, you're paying $100 a month in order to fucking keep using our goddamn thing? I don't like that. They want to support us? Clack, clack. You know, what side are you on? Clack, clack. Like, we're out of hand. Make your own gaming company. See if it gets off. Because the thing is, you're using well-established things to peddle your stupid fucking bullshit nobody else besides you cares about. Or like-minded people like you. You know what we call that? A cult. That's a cult. A small group of people that are really fucking passionate about something, that are willing to drink the Kool-Aid. Holy fuck, y'all drank the Kool-Aid. Like, you guys got, like, way too fucking overly, like, defensive about it. The same people screaming that they want to be inclusive are the same people that are literally screaming in your fucking face, going, no, my God, no, that's not how it is, you piece of shit, you bigot, racist, Nazi, These are the same people, by the way. When we haven't said shit about them. We were tolerant for a while. Now the problem is there's a little bit of pushback because they're not getting away with every single little thing that they want. Got off on a tangent, but this is how Warhammers started getting the push. What, like, Helldivers was actually, before the whole debacle with Sony, I think that they were actually starting to catch some shit through Steam because of those Kate bots. Yeah, they flood the whole fucking market. Yeah, once they flood the market, and then they think they have a hook. But basically, I think it's like only a handful of people that are paying for bots. Because that's the only, because like bots are, from what I understand, are cheap now. Like if you could bot in RuneScape, you could bot in social media. Yes. Yeah, it's not that complicated. And a lot of people think that, no, that can't happen. Yeah, the fuck it can. I'm like, well, Elon Musk is combating bots. How? How is he combating bots? By making you pay some money for a fucking blue check mark? I'm not saying I'm not on Elon's side, because, like, currently, Elon, like, I know why Elon's doing what he's doing. If you're looking at it as, oh my God, he's destroying what we have, you're not looking at the wider picture. There's a reason he is killing it. He's making it to the point where he wants to see what you'll put up with, what you're willing to put up with. How many changes is he gonna make? The same way that you made changes. I'm telling you, just look at it. The dude doesn't even need Twitter. The dude doesn't need it. It's like penny change to him. And you guys think that, you guys bashing him on his own platform like it's gonna fucking do him any, like it's gonna do any, you guys look like a bunch of fucking hypocrites. And I love it. I love watching that, because I sit here with fucking popcorn all the time, man. Like, just fucking going, just watching people swing at each other. Like, some of this drama, like, I would love to start going over some of the drama, but I would need to know if it's worth watching. Now, I would not make it a main part of my thing. Like, we would go over some of, like, the crazier shit, but we're not becoming a React channel. Oh, sweet nectar of youth. It's crazy. And honestly, I wish that this could be different. Like, the thing about, like, politics is, it's not supposed to be about picking one side or the other. It's supposed to be about meeting in the middle. Like, you have two sides that have two totally opposite viewpoints. But the whole idea of politics and discourse and diplomacy is that you can work things out. Instead of saying, like, you know, like, never Trump or never Kamala, How about you try to figure out ways that both sides, like I agree with some stuff on Kamala's side, I agree with some stuff on Trump's side, I disagree with some stuff on Kamala's side, and then I disagree with some stuff on Trump's side. I'm not on a side. Unfortunately, nowadays, before you fucking get your ballot, you have to fucking write down what you're signing up as, I guess, in order to even fucking receive a ballot. But we've devolved so fucking far off the rails. It's ridiculous. Like California, dude, that's its own burning cesspool as it is. Like, let that fucking thing burn. It's just let them burn. They'll eat themselves. They're gonna shoot themselves and eat themselves. They're picking themselves off one by one. Like they just like over in New York, they're starting to fucking whatchamacallit. They're starting to just let Mayor Adam or Eric Adams just they're giving him the works now. But there's a reason for it. He's probably going to get off scot-easy. That's why the one day when he was standing there, he knew he had to take what he was getting, because that's why he was standing there just gulping at the fucking podium, listening to, and then he wanted to hide behind some old lady. Like, bro, you're the fucking acting mayor of a fucking ginormous city. And that was your fucking, nah. Dude's a spineless worm. Like, I would love to sit here and say, like, we can use words all the time for every little thing that comes our way, but that is completely unrealistic. There's a reason wars are fought. It's because words no longer work. Which is a very, very sad thing to think about. I'm not sitting here going, boy, that's some fun stuff. That's enjoyable. Oh my God, I can't wait for more war. Oh my God, I can't wait for more hatred. Oh boy. Oh no, here it comes. Like, I'm not, no. We just want to fucking live and enjoy our lives. Like, I don't mind working a 9 to 5, okay? I'm cool with it. Just let me have a livable wage, right? And let me get my teeth taken care of as I need to. Like, right now, I still can't afford it, even though I have health insurance, because health insurance actually cost just as much as it would have if I just would have went in. Like, if I would have just went in to get my teeth done, it would have been 100 and blah, 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 blah out of pocket instead of 100 blah, blah, blah out of pocket every fucking other week. So, like, it's a scam, bro. I'm, like, sort of dying because all this shit is rotting in my, like, I have this tooth over here that's rotting that I can't get taken care of. I have to constantly clean it, pull it with, like, coconut oil to pull out all the stuff and clean it. Because I cannot afford to go to the doctor, because if I take off time at work, rent won't get paid. So, like, I have to work overtime and practically kill myself before I would even see the doctor. So I'm just at the point where I'm just letting it take over at this point. I want to enjoy what I'm able to do, and if I live, I live. If I don't, I don't. It sounds very, like, grim, but, like, it's realism. Alright. Let's see if we can actually upgrade this weapon.
Infantry restocked. Is that of interest?
Let the machine god's blessings be teased forth.
Ah, yeah, you got it. Look at it. Look at the fucking power. This is looking alright. The item doesn't have any blessings.
Splendid.
Now, I don't understand some of this. Now, in terms of how the rarities work, is it just for the perks and stuff now? The perks and blessings? Or does it actually have an effect on some, like, the over... I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just these. Because I know that they reworked this shit. I do want 2 perks on it, though.
A new marvel is awoken.
Is it better to get the Maniac one, or is it better to get... I don't know. I really know... I know I can use some stamina, right?
Praise the Omnissiah.
And I know I typically have to fight myself. But the thing is, I like the critical hit chance. You know what I'm saying? Because it increases the odds that I do massive amounts of damage. This is only 200. 400? Or is that the gun? Might have been the gun. We're gonna try and it costs money. It costs Ordos. So I mean, it's not expensive. We can test it out. The only expense that we're probably gonna really fucking have is max stamina. I think we're gonna put that one on because I need more stamina for blocking and shit. The damage. See, I like the damage for the wounds and shit. Because I think I have a skill that the more wounds that I have empty per missing wound, I get speed. Plus damage. And then the next one I think I want to do is toughness reduction. No, I do want to build up to this. This will be next. Because we do swing a bit.
I see.
I feel like we're okay. Praise the good Emperor! Oh, I never changed the blessing. So I think it's... Is it Head Taker I want?
I can improve your armaments if motivated.
I think it's Head Taker. On hit. So every fucking hit up to like, what, 20%? You get 20% strength increases. But we could also attempt to see if we can upgrade that even further. We worship the Lord Nurgle. Oh, there's heretics amongst the ranks. Footbucker. There's heretics amongst the ranks. Time to eliminate them. Eliminate them. Cyber buttfucker. Or footbucker. Buttfucker. Whatever. We know what you're going for. Okay. So. Where's Head Taker? I think the bolter we have maxed, right? Or the bolt pistol. I don't know if the bolt gun's any good. Compared, that might be the same weapon, but yeah, running gun is maxed. I want to say I want to start throwing lethal proximity. That I think I want to. So that way when I'm running and sprinting, you shoot them, especially the closer you are, they'll detonate, and then they can actually hurt enemies around them. The only thing that it might give problems with is the demon hosts. And that's because I am still new to this game, and I don't realize that they look a little differently than the enemy. So I have to be careful with my Call of Duty slide gunning fucking sniping shit. It's a huge thing that I know gets me killed sometimes, not often, but it gets me killed. I'm not completely ignorant to that fact. So we should just start drilling off some of these. And then the other one I might do is Slaughterer as well. So we could do a Slaughterer head taker build where each hit plus kill will absolutely fucking skyrocket. I like the plan. I like the plan, me. I like the plan a lot. Impact might actually help. I'm not entirely sure what impact is. Does that actually make them ragdoll? That would be something I have to start looking at. Ray is his name. I think it's what, 20 diamantine to switch
I
those?
shall tend thy relic, varlet.
Ew. What did I do that for? Wound. Stamina. Yeah, that was
The tools of war are
filthy
the
of me.
tools by which the Omnissiah will reshape the galaxy.
51? I thought that the Zealot had a thing where he can actually heal corruption. Not by a lot, but I thought he had one where he can heal corruption. %200% availability cooldown regeneration for 4 seconds with melee critical hits. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sounds petty. It sounds petty as fuck. Blessing points. I'm confused. So do melee weapons and other... I don't understand. Okay, so I just had 9 blessing points, right? So does each gun have its own blessing points, or is it its own type? Okay, because I just saw that fucking had... I just want to start throwing shit because I want to see something. Just throwing stuff at this point because I want them gone and I want to see like what the actual progress should be. What's this? A shredded auto pistol. A fucking combat shotgun. Oh, that's maxed. Okay, yeah, fair enough. The Purgation Flamer. Sorry, I misunderstood the mastery. A lot of these guns I haven't touched. Okay. Finally, that mastery dot has gone away. Okay, so it didn't change anything for us. Sometimes I don't trust some games the way that they do things. So, yeah. Blessed weaponry! Blessed weaponry! Blessed weaponry! Almost there. Almost there. Alright. Alright, we're getting ready to start another one. I don't know if anyone wants to join. Praise his name. Also, I have special assignments to do yet. I don't know if you guys have done any of those, so I'm willing to do those at any point. The kitty cat is sleeping on the bed, so we'll have the kitty cat sleep on the bed without closing the door. We come up with a better feeding system on for this wire. I would like to move up to 4, but I have no idea what I'm in for. Do you guys think we can do 4? I don't think we're ready for it yet, because... Let me do another 3, and then we'll see what happens here. Okay, I see what the... Praise his name! Come join Friar Tuck! And if you're not helping a Friar Tuck defeat the forces of evil for the Emperor, then you yourself will become a heretic, and you will bask in the mercy of the Emperor. We're at the Refinery Delta 17, number 3. Or, Malice. We have our Thunderhammer. Our 500 Goodwin Branks MK4. with boshing ability. Ooh. Ooh. Was it a warrior or a veteran? No, it's the Psyker. A Psyker. We about to kick fucking taint.
Would you believe that the heretics are brewing a pathogen in an old fuel refinery? You can get in through flow.
Brush your teeth with the shit.
The pathogen itself can be killed by pressurizing the gestation chambers. Did I mention that the refinery is an enemy stronghold? No? Well, I have now.
It's okay, man. We just assume no, it is. Let's fucking kick ass.
What a horrible, desolate place. Oh, I think I just swallowed a bug.
It is west beyond the atmospheric shield.
Right, I don't really want to run through.
Enough town. Head out to flow control.
It's bright as fuck. But at least it's a different map.
You're in the lower hangar. You need to be in the upper hangar.
Someone was coughing back behind me. At least that's what it sounds like. So there is a bit of an audio issue where I cannot even hear myself sprinting. Does anybody have any idea? I know Windows for Sonic is on, or Windows Sonic is on. Wasn't quite sure where the barrel was. I was not taking risks.
Don't dawdle. Get aboard the elevator.
Nice. That's movement. That's how you move.
Fury just to perish in a sugly lift.
Best to ignore it. You'll feel better.
Was that my thing? Yes! I finally got that. I was wondering when the hell I would get it. It's the pox burster where you have to take out a teammate. I needed one more for like the longest time. Praise his name! You fucking bastard! Ah!
Let's go, Emperor! Seize thy deeds, Templar!
And get back up once we're done.
Grenade!
I do over ping, so anybody that does play with me, my ping is set to left click. So when I aim at something, I can ping it. I just need situational awareness, and it's not just for you guys, it's for me to be able to see something in the dark and know where its head is at and shit like that. Yeah, like that. And then I can kind of start randomly firing into the dark and hit it in the head. So I understand that pinging can be annoying for people, but there is a reason for it. I killed something, but it wasn't the. Whoa! Whoa! No!
Our quest continues this way.
If you get cut off, just keep constant fighting. Take someone up with you.
A glorious death in the God Emperor's name!
The hunt is on!
Team fanatic, you do.
I suppose you find this amusing.
Stand together! Fight together!
Well, isn't this a pretty tangle?
I guess we're not working with the demon host. That's fine. That's fine. I want to make it through the level anyway.
Come out, everybody!
Oh. I was around that.
Gunner!
And you can easily make it around corners with the dodging function. Especially if you're like, oh, I can't see. Push. Push. Keep.
Stairs about time! Tiger's gone!
Nice. Very, very nice. Good job, guys.
Oh, beloved, have you forsaken me?
Listen, I know all this is an act. You can't fool me.
I'm not following. What act are we talking about?
You know, the one where you talk to your beloved all the time. Hoping we go easy on you because not all your bullets are loaded.
Sorry, that's real. Really, really real.
Gotta hand it to you. You're dedicated.
Oh, that is nice, I think.
In there! There is true! What's a sniper?
Oh! His brain got popped.
Why does a dream hurt?
I'd be not surprised to learn the tech beast is centuries old, judging by appearances.
Age doesn't matter. It's the ability to kill with impunity that counts.
I know one thing. You won't be lucky to live so long.
Whatever comes next, you'll do better as a group. This is flow control. Time for the next phase.
By the God Emperor! Hawks
Healer
Buster!
station. How delightful.
Bro, some guy, some kind of demon has burrowed all through this machinery. You have to drive it out to proceed.
Keep concentration, Stim.
Bomber, move into position!
Praise his name and embrace your doom.
One more to go.
If only I could do this on color, dude.
effects of corruption. We risk both body and soul.
That is somewhat reassuring.
Sniper isn't here anymore.
Alright, I keep trying to switch it out because I know it leaves me where I was at last with the...
Ammo crate!
Sorry, I try to use all the stuff we have because I know, like, later on I'll be like, oh, I held on to this thing the whole fucking time. Ooh!
For the good Emperor!
Concentration, Stim!
Hark at the freak! They're babbling again!
Stick to the pipes. Almost there.
Crack grenade! Fraggy bayonets!
So many souls to snuff.
See ye on step!
Yeah, if you defend me, I can push easily. Excellent. I mean, this is going well.
A merciful death of one soul twisted! You say?
Red sticky grenade!
Bad dog! Flame grenade!
Fan a switch! Enthusiastic, I suppose, Zealot!
Hey, should do good work!
I didn't use it enough, but it worked.
This way! Since the God Emperor gave out human souls, I often
I'll
wonder...
take out legs, I don't care.
We all bleed for the same Emperor, fanatic.
You'll be surprised how small and shriveled some souls are.
I don't think we're going to be using it again, so... Maximize usage.
Light upon you all!
Oh! Oof!
Your aid's welcome, if rough. Do not overdo it, sibling.
What?
You stay out of my thoughts, all right?
That was a lag. That was full. The sprint, I don't have to worry about fucking shit.
I'm in a bleak mood. Consider yourselves warned.
This is a wearing situation for all of us.
Safety in numbers, folks. Group up.
Medicaid station! Medicaid station!
A healer station.
This is a job for your data interrogators. They'll override the pressure controls.
Head around to the closer here.
Request logged.
Nope.
Proceed.
We are gonna swarm this one.
You guys like to waste your ammo on the small guys.
Add-on here. Pay attention. Data interrogation rate. Acceptable.
I'm not 100% sure what I heard something about leaving something.
Your repeated failure is making me testy. One down. Rabbits.
It should, because it's coming.
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy reboot. Final iterative phase. Data interrogation imminent.
Jesus, shot! That's Duggan!
damn.
Interrogator not responding. Manual override required.
The Holy Militarum sends its best. Fire grenade!
You've done good today. One less fake brewing on a tower. We've got enough martyrs. Move!
Oh dear, the barrel.
Stand together! Fight together! Throwing crack grenade!
Thank you, beloved.
Hell yeah.
Higher difficulty is going to run out of ammo by wasting on small stuff.
Yeah, I had more than enough ammo. I had more than the whole build is built off of my ammo. The whole build. The whole build is around the gun. It literally runs, sprints, and it lets me be completely accurate. Yes, I will waste it on little stuff. I will clear out everything. It's a one-shot kill. It clears it out. It's efficient. It does what it needs to do. The hammer is there to clear out the stuff inside, and then I can push away. I am complete and utter support. If you can't manage your ammo, that's on you. You need to learn how to manage your ammo. I know what I can do. I know what I'm able to grab. Some people just, they micromanage too much. Too much. Like literally the whole build is you run, you get increased bullet damage, one shot gets increased like 30%, and then the spread is reduced by 30% at all times, plus sprinting gives like what 5% damage increase, plus any boost that I may have given myself. Like it's all stacked. We did fine. We did absolutely fine. I'm not entirely sure what he was whining about. I'm not a professional at this game, but I know my build is fine.
Let me guide you in the act of penance.
That's how I know in the beginning
Please.
he didn't look at what weapons.
May I
and
touch
ammo
you?
we had, or what
I
weapons
wish
we
to
were
share
taking.
your blessing.
Didn't realize how bad someone else talking in your ear while you're trying to talk can really mess you up. I see why like the big name streamers, they usually have like one ear out or some shit. But, I mean, we're doing pretty fucking well. I mean, we've damn near got to level 24 already. Hell yeah. I mean, we did really damn good. But I think I'm going to call it here for now. We're about 2 hours deep in. I do plan on doing this a little more often because I have restructured my my storage in my computer. I actually have increased storage that's a little more efficient because they basically wiped my Linux thing and I had a whole half of my storage dedicated to Linux. So I wiped it temporarily until I can figure out if I decide I want to put it on another stick. But we are going to be playing a lot more Warhammer games. We're going to be playing a lot more Darktide. We're going to do Vermintide 2. I do have Vermintide 1. I don't know if those two play together like some games do now. Like some games do now. Like where you'll buy, say, like Total War Warhammer 3, but you have 2 and 1. You get all the bonus levels from those as well. You know, I don't know if that's how that works. But we have Vermintide 1, Vermintide 2, don't have the bonus stuff right yet. We have the collector's edition for that. And we have Dark Tide and Space Marine. And then I have Dawn of War, which I have not... I think I played for like 10 seconds, which I saw the intro video for that. That is some really crazy imagery. That's very good. In a positive light, I don't want people to say, misconstruing that as like a bad thing. But yeah, we did fantastic today. Had one bad match, but and then one like micro managing dude. He was like, you're wasting ammo on other stuff. I literally have one shot, 8 rounds. You guys can take care of the rest. If I run out, you switch out, smack the rest of them. I know how to fucking work it. And then if they're surrounded, you use your little thing. So, in case this person or anybody is interested in how I have the build, currently at level 23, it's not the most efficient. It could be. I have no idea. No one tells me. No idea. So, to start out, I started going down the tree. I probably could have branched out here early, but I started with base range damage. Again, this is why I'm saying this is built around, I might have been grabbing more ammo than I needed, but in certain situations, they kind of just left it as I'm running, and if you forget it, it is no longer yours. You don't need it, which means I'm picking it up, and I have more ammo than you realize. If you're not going around searching, if you're not looking for playsteel, you're not looking... I'm like one of the dedicated playsteel diamond getters, period. And I really wish people would do that a little bit more. I am sprinting around the map, but not sprinting to sprint through the level. I'm sprinting tactically to slide between cover and speed up a little bit. For me, it helps me keep my head on a swivel. That's why you see my screen doing a lot of movement, man. With my ADHD, it helps me pick things out. Like, I know, okay, this is moving, everything should be moving this way. If I see something moving in the other direction, I know that I could stop and snap and just snap, bruh. So we have Anointed Blood, Purge the Unclean, giving us a 20% damage increase against infested and unyielding enemies. Toughness boost, of course, so we're gonna skip over these. The Restoring Faith on damage take, heal 20% of that damage. So we get, because of that, and because of this, I think. What's this? Heal 1.5 corruption for the current wound for you and allies in coherency. Oh, so there it is. I guess it's just being coherency. From the current wound for you and allies. So I guess as long as it's not full. Anyway, Hammer of Faith, quite literally the name that it's saying. 30% impact strength. Not 100% sure what the impact strength does. I don't know if that's from ragdolling or knocking over. There's a couple other things I can think of that could do that. And then we have our big boy, the Chorus of Spiritual Fortitude. This is that holy relic that I throw up when we're completely surrounded. Sometimes I accidentally forget. Doing anything else. The only thing I think that really matters is tagging. Or that doesn't matter is tagging. You cannot sprint. You cannot slide. You might be able to crouch, but you cannot switch weapons. You cannot shoot. You cannot melee. When you have the Spiritual Fortitude out, and he's raising and praising the God Emperor, that is what you're doing. As long as you have Banishing Light, you can now kind of stagger them, and it increases with every pulse. So it goes further and further, and they stagger. Your teammates can clean them up with melee. The problem that I'm seeing, that I kind of run into, is they don't clean them up, and I have to clean them up. So typically what I do is I like to have a grenade on me, flash at least 5 times, because the reason with that being is I believe channeling 5 pulses will grant me 20 plus 20% damage to me and allies, and it will last 10 seconds. So that's 20% damage for everyone in coherency for 10 seconds. That's a decent time while a horde is coming at you. That's a decent enough time to do a bunch of damage. Plus the stagger. Then we get the melee speed, the increase by 10%, which with a hammer it's even faster. 1% of damage taken is now converted into ability cooldown reduction. So every time I take damage, I am gaining cooldown, which is letting me, because like the whole idea is that you're active. This whole thing is going to continue to keep going. Even while it looks like nothing is happening, something is happening with the build. Either you're trying to actively cool something down, you're trying to actively stun something. With the build, you're pegging them in the head. You just have to be accurate. Yeah. Some people play more melee. There are builds, like there was a build that I was playing with the other character that I had before I did the wipe. That was more on the melee side. I think he had some sort of, I think he had the assault chainsword, or it was the chain axe. And the build was good. The build is doing fine, but I'm liking this one a little bit better now that I understand how the bolt gun works and stuff like that. It's absolutely worth it. Don't let people tell you how to play unless you are being a shitty person. For example, if you're not getting any of the plate steel, if you're not getting any of the adamantine, if you're hogging all the ammo, I tend to keep my ammo reserve somewhat higher because I do a lot of shooting. I shoot a lot, especially with this gun. I only have 80 rounds. It does a lot of damage. It can pierce through things. Shooting the maniacs and stuff like that. It's like 1-2 shots if I'm up in the head. Sometimes with this and in the chest and whatnot, it'll do damage, not nearly as much, but by that time maybe someone's swinging at them. The maniacs, I've noticed, with the maniacs that do the double swinging shit, that have like a 7-hit combo, a lot of people try to melee them, or they get into a melee fight with them. And in all honesty, your best bet is to try to just back up, do a dodge a couple times, especially when you know that they're coming out, because their cooldown for their swings is very, very small. So you parrying them is probably not going to happen. Shoot them in the head. Shoot them in the head multiple times. Just make sure that they go down, especially when there's a couple of them. Throw a fucking grenade down, something like that, stun them. Get the advantage that you can. I need people to think strategically. A lot of people just kind of think that shooting and swinging the thing is going to be the answer. And in some cases, on lower levels, I've noticed that is literally the answer. But I've noticed in Malice and higher, sorry, but I've noticed in Malice and higher, you need to think about, it's like swing, dodge, swing, dodge. You're a little more active with dodging. With guns, I don't know how well it works for other guns. I noticed it works for the shotgun and the bolt, which are both one-shot weapons. They're semi-autos. Shotgun not considered a semi-auto, but I guess because it's a pump, whatever. When you're dodging, the gun stays in the same spot. It doesn't bounce. It doesn't do it really doesn't do much of anything. So when I'm zoomed in like I am, with the stability, if you have better stability, it's even better. And when you dodge and jump to the side, it literally stays flat. Like, you don't really have to worry about it. And you can cut a corner really easy. It's like, if the dude's hiding behind a pillar, and it takes you, and you know it's going to take you a couple seconds to get around, you can actually hit, and you're already there, and you can just hit, bam, and they're dead. You guys can witness this. If you guys need me to clip this stuff, I can show you that. I'm not a professional. I'm not even good at the game. But I can hold my own for the most part. That's the thing. I can hold my own. I've seen other people be able to hold their own. In my opinion, the whole game is hold your own, but try to help them. The reason that you see me breaking off a little bit while I'm sprinting and sliding is because I have to be fast. Because I know these people are going to run off. They don't go for playsteel. I want to upgrade my weapons, bro. I want to get to the next tier. So, not getting the playsteel and only coming out with like 30 or 40 playsteel compared to what I've seen myself come out with 100 in Malice. And that's just in Malice. Imagine what it's like higher. If you don't, I understand that there are people that are like level 30. It doesn't really matter to them, I guess. But to other people like the level 23 Zealot, it does matter. Now, I know I went on a couple rambles a couple times throughout this stream, but I'm passionate about my gaming. I'm passionate about it. I love this game. I really, really appreciate my brothers Wolf, Julian, and his brother Jason. I really do appreciate them for getting me into this this world, because the world aesthetics, the everything. It's perfect. It fits. It reminds me of Diablo. Diablo failed me currently. Halo failed me. This is like, and it's like Doom within it. So it's almost like there's a love child between like Left 4 Dead, like a weird, like, yeah, like a gangbang between like Halo, Doom, Left 4 Dead, and Diablo. And I love it. It's the perfect amalgamation. Like, the game is fundamentally flawed in certain spots. I don't care about that. The people that are on X and stuff like that, I think, that complain about shit like that, if that's really where we're like what we're complaining about, like a couple odds and ends, I can understand when something's fundamentally completely broken or unplayable. But these people complain about some of the weirdest fucking things I've ever heard. They're like, oh, like for example, the Space Marine 2 thing, where they're like, oh, they care about you, and then they zoomed into like the background where it was like all 2D. What do you think a skybox is? Like, what the fuck? That's their version of a skybox. It's just aesthetically pleasing from a distance. It's an illusion, and it's optimized. I don't care what, you're not going to see it up close and personal. That's people trying to bash something that's good. Don't let them do that. Smack them in the face, shun them, and send them back to the fucking Shadow Realm or Warp from which they fucking came. Send them back. We have Chaos Demons already. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for having some fun with me. Thank you for listening to my rambles. I hope to have this fucking much energy every fucking time I come on stream. If you see me where I'm doing a stream and I don't have my cam, typically I'm having a bad day, or I want to stream, but I don't want my face on camera, I guess. Plus, or I'm also grabbing footage. So I've been grabbing a lot of footage lately from Space Marine 2, from Darktide, soon to be Vermintide, and I have a whole video that I'm working on, plus the script for anyone that's actually made it this far into the live. It's going to be about what makes Warhammer so good, or Warhammer 40k so good. And that's literally what's going to be from me as a pet project of mine, because this is just beautiful. Anyway, I want to thank you guys one last time. Thank you guys for stopping in the stream. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble. I love you all. Hope you guys have a fucking good day.